The Today in Manufacturing podcast offers a powerful and unique perspective on the biggest stories impacting U.S. manufacturers. Anna Wells, David Manty, and Jeff Ranke apply their experience as editors of industry-leading brands Manufacturing.net and Industrial Equipment News in providing in-depth analysis of the latest headlines. Their insight, along with a mix of humor and human interest, makes Today in Manufacturing a go-to source. Keep pace with supply chain challenges, electric vehicle developments, labor struggles, robotics, and more by listening, downloading, and subscribing to the Today in Manufacturing podcast.
General Motors yesterday recognized the 100-year anniversary of the oldest test site in the automotive industry, the Milford Proving Ground. After a century in operation, the Proving Ground, strategically placed between GM's hubs in Flint, Detroit, Lansing, and Pontiac, Michigan, still plays a crucial role in GM's testing and R&D operations. GM bought the 1,125-acre site in 1923 for about $100,000. Originally called the Bluffs, the site provided 5.5 miles of test roads on rugged terrain with 267 feet of elevation change. The grounds now have more than 4,000 acres and 150 miles of roads. Each year, GM's engineers drive some 15 million miles at Milford, which can also simulate some pretty extreme environmental conditions, like minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit up to 130 degrees Fahrenheit, even wind speeds up to 100 miles per hour. It can also mimic wind speeds of zero, but I mean, that's just not that cool. Initially, Milford had just 2 buildings on site. Now 4,200 employees span 170 buildings. The Proving Ground has its own electrical substation, wastewater treatment facility, on-site EMS services, and even its own medical facility. Without Milford, the automotive landscape arguably looks entirely different. From testing the Hydromatic, the first mass-produced automatic transmission in the 1930s, to testing fully autonomous cars today. While GM and Cruise started testing the first fully autonomous Chevy Bolt back in 2016, the automaker was actually testing a self-driving Chevy back in the 1950s. The car followed a cable embedded in the test track. Every Corvette has been tested at Milford. One of the first car seats designed to protect children in accidents, the Infant Love Seat, came out of Milford in 1969, and now Super Cruise, the automaker's hands-free driver assistance technology, continues to be shaped at the site. GM's president, Mark Royce, even began his career with the company at the Proving Ground. Royce spent his summers working on valve train noise and vibration for the V6 engine as a student. I'm David Manty. This is Manufacturing Now.